Hi guys!
Hi!
So we have another beauty battle to do for you guys today.
Battle.
We love these. This one is featuring a product that we found in our local Rite Aid. And I do know that there are other brands that you can buy at places like Ulta.
Okay.
So we're just going to show you the brand that we tried. We purchased this about a week ago. We decided to have done it a couple of days ago, so it's something that we could see how it went.
Yes, so we will show you. Have you guys heard of Nutra Nail and their Gel Perfect
UV free gel color?
Yes. Okay, they come in a box like this. We think they're about $10 for a box. Before we get into what we think, which like normal we've not discussed, we'll kind of tell you what it says to do. It says it sets rock solid in 5 minutes, and that it's a patent leather shine, ding-free protection, and no UV light needed.
Right.
I'll start by saying this. We do our own nails typically, so there is something gel nails that you get at the salon, right? Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we've never done that, so we don't really know what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah, it's probably nice.
Yeah.
But we don't do it. We just do our own, the old-fashioned way. The shade you got.
Okay, I got Dahlia, which is like a deep, like, what is that?
Like a deep eggplant purple?
Yeah, a deep eggplant purpley color. And there's it on my nail, so like there. Okay, and what'd you get?
And I got the shade called Orchid, and mine is kind of like a magenta fuchsia kind of color.
Yeah, and it comes in a little kit. It looks like so. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, when I first pulled this out, I was like, this is gonna be too complicated for me because I can barely paint my nails and make them look pretty much less have like a system to follow.
So it comes with a 5-minute gel polish. It comes with the nail color. This is the one for me called Orchid. And then it also comes with a cleaner. And when you first buy this, this is gonna be a clear liquid, but we'll explain to you what happens.
Yes. Okay. Shall I read the quick directions?
Yeah.
Because it literally says that you can do this in minutes and that it'll set in minutes. Okay. So first thing was nail prep. You need to remove your existing nail color, shape your nails, push back your cuticles, and wash your hands so they're free of lotion and everything. So that's typical, same thing you would do with regular nail painting. Step 2 is setup. And you need to protect your area where you're doing this because you don't want the stuff to get on your couch, your desk.
No
nothing
furniture.
like that. Yes. So you shake the gel color bottle,
which is this, your nail polish color.
And then they say that you need to go ahead and unscrew all 3 caps and just keep the caps inside the bottles, but just have them unscrewed because this is actually a really quick process. There's no like taking your time on this.
No, not at all.
And then you need to have a folded paper towel near you so that you can wipe the brush off after you've used it. Okay, next step, the activator.
Which is this.
You brush on a thorough coat of activator over entire nails, apply to all 5 nails on one hand, and use enough of it so that nails appear wet and shiny.
Yes.
Okay, this is when it becomes a little aggressive because you need to apply the gel color over that before that dries.
And you don't want to put this on too thick.
Yes, it says immediately apply a thin coat. Thin coat.
Yeah, very thin coat.
Yeah. Of gel color over wet activator to same 5 nails. First coat may appear streaky and use slight pressure so that gel color and activator can blend. It also says avoid getting it on your cuticles. Talk about that later. But basically that's it.
And then, so what you do after you have painted all 5 nails with this, you take the cleaner bottle and you swap brushes. So you take your nail polish brush and you put it down, you wipe it off with a paper towel, and then you put it into your cleaner bottle and you're going to let it soak in this. And then you can take the brush that's out of the cleaner bottle and put it straight into your nail polish bottle so that you can begin brushing with that brush.
You can do the other hand. The exact same process, just that you've switched brushes because they keep saying like you don't want buildup on your brush, you don't want buildup on your brush. So, which was weird for me because I thought a clear cleaner, I thought it was like I was doing something wrong, but that was the directions.
Yeah.
So then it says it's pretty much going to dry in like 2 minutes.
Okay. Are we ready to give our...
Yeah, let's do thumbs up or thumbs down. Literally, okay, let's just say I did mine how many nights ago?
You did yours one night more than mine, so...
Okay, 4 days ago.
And I did mine 3 days ago.
Okay, so I did mine 4 days ago. Okay. We'll do thumbs up or thumbs down. Okay, ready?
Yep, ready? Go. Hated it.
Man!
I hated it.
I wanted to like it so bad.
I hated it. I would never, ever again in my life. I don't even want to attempt to use the rest of the product that I have.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I wanted to like this so much because I was like, wow, 5 minutes, done. And I don't know why I was thinking this gel stuff would give me at least a 5-day manicure with no touch-up needed. And I'm not real hard on, you know, I'm not like, I type on a computer most of the time. I thought this was going to be like a good at least 5 to 7 day manicure.
No.
Look at that.
Yeah.
How busted is that?
I've got major chippage too. You can see like on this nail right here. Yeah, I don't know. I hated it, and I thought that I felt very rushed. I felt like it was really complicated. I'll be honest and tell you guys that the first time that I put the activator on my left hand, I brushed it on way too thick. So the second that I went to put the color on top of the activator, it like bled all over the place. Like the color started bleeding, and it was I think because the activator was too thick. So I had to take it all off, which we'll get into the take off and removal process in a second.
Yeah.
Take it all off of this hand and start all over. And to me, it's just too complicated, too many steps, too much frustration for... I mean, the flip side of it is that I can just paint my nails the conventional way, and I do that all the time. I'm really good at it. It's quick and easy, and I don't have any desire to try this ever again.
Yeah, like I said, I thought this was going to be a long-lasting thing, and I didn't see anywhere on here, though, that said it was going to be long-lasting, and that kind of bummed me out. And I will tell you, I am not a very good nail painter anyway. Like, I have to really focus on that to make sure that I'm not getting it on my cuticles, and then I have to go back and touch it up. I did not show her. I did it one night and then came to work the next day, and I just kind of said, I did it, and that's it. I didn't say anything else, and I definitely didn't let her get all up in my nails, because now it's kind of gone away, but you should have seen the hot mess on my cuticles that looked like a 5-year-old painted, because you're literally like, oh my goodness, it's drying, I've got to do this. And did you notice when you put... Okay, so you put activator on, and then you put this on. Did you notice, like, stringy stuff?
Yes.
Okay, well, the first time that happened, I thought I had a string in it from a cotton ball that had been sitting on my desk. And then I noticed it was on all of them.
On all of them, yeah. I think that's because it starts to, the activator starts to dry so fast. So you feel like you're under so much pressure to hurry up and get it done. I also thought that... I don't know, the activator, I think, smells like nail glue. And I noticed that if I accidentally took the brush of the applicator and got it even on the slightest bit on my skin, that
I'm gonna get high.
It hardened like...
Sorry. You just, when you're saying this, it reminded me that I was like, it was a harsh smell.
Yeah. That it hardened on my skin, where the applicator got on my skin, it hardened like a nail glue would. I didn't like that. I don't know. This is just way too complicated for me. I like just easy, simple, pull out my Esse's, my OPIs, my China Glazes, whip on some nail polish.
And if you make a mistake, okay, you take it off and you keep it moving. Yeah. But right when I finished, I was like, the things that I did get impressed by the first night I did it. I liked that it dried so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, literally it said 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I was washing my hands and was like, here you go, I'm going to try it. And it was extremely glossy. However, a couple of days in, it dulls back and it looks cloudy. It looks like you need to like wipe your nails off.
Yes, it dulls back very fast.
And I'll say that the wear, I have slight wear here, like on the tips of my nails, which is normal. But this cracking, you can see, like you guys know when a house needs to be painted or something and you see the paint
starts to like
the crack and then it'll like pop off. That's what's happening here. I can already see... see that? Look at all those cracks.
Yeah.
It's like bad paint.
It's kind of what happened to me on this nail right here, is that it started to chip right there, as in the paint started to get cracks in it, and then it would just come off in huge chips. And then I have a lot of little small chips on just about every nail. And mine has only been on here for 3 days.
I was bummed. I wanted to like it, and I wanted it to be like, okay, if it's a nail color that I want to keep on my nails for at least like 5 days, no worries. I thought this was going to be it, and I thought that it was just user error at first as far as getting it on my cuticles and then trying to wipe it off, but it didn't wipe off.
Come off, no.
So
it's kind of like you have to be perfect at it. Maybe it would be easier if you weren't doing your own and say like Jamie did mine and then I did hers. Like if you had someone do it for you, maybe that's the trick. But to just sit at home at night and want to change your nail polish before you go to work the next day, it's way hard.
And with not great results. So maybe it's new and maybe they can perfect it and it can be different, but...
No. Okay, so now as far as the removal of this goes, you have to buy a special Gel Perfect remover. It comes in this No Mess Express. It says that it removes the Gel Perfect color in less than 2 minutes. Now it does come in a little sealed package.
Like so.
And once you rip open one of those packages, there's like a yellow sheet of foam inside of there, and I did have to open one. That's why I already know what it looks like. It's kind of got the nail polish. I think it's just straight up acetone, but it does say on the box that it contains aloe and lanolin to condition nails as it works. But when I had to fix my one hand because I messed it up right off the bat, I did feel like it really dried out my nails. So what we're going to do now, because we are itching, seriously, with everything I could do to not remove this last night.
And I kind of want to pick at it, and I shouldn't do that. But I want to literally, oh my gosh, see?
It's peeling right off.
See, it peels off, and there you go. Because, did it drop? No, it just peels off like paint.
Yeah.
Like paint.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pause the camera so that you guys don't have to sit here while we go through the process of removing this. But we are going to see how long it takes us to remove the polish on both of our hands.
And it says that one of these should do 5 nails at one time.
Yes. And I'm going to pause the camera and then we'll come back and let you know exactly how much time has passed and what we think of the removing process.
I hope not too long.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so we are still in the removal process, but just to give you guys an idea, this is what the little yellow cotton sheet that's inside of the nail polish remover looks like. And you soak your all 5 nails into this, like lay the sheet on them for 2 minutes. And we just wanted to give you guys an idea of what your nails are going to look like after that 2 minutes is up. You can see where it did remove chunks of the polish. But now you kind of have to take the sheet and really get in there good to get the rest of the polish off of each nail.
Okay, and what you guys probably can't see, and if you can see it, I'm really sorry, but what Mindy was saying about it being like, must be straight up acetone or something, is it has dried out my skin so much, like, it's gross.
Yeah, we're going to need some major hand lotion and moisturizer after this. But anyway, we just wanted to show you guys where we were with the removal process, just to be completely honest.
Yeah, so again, it was a bust, and I don't know, I went into it really wanting to like it, because I was like, oh, if I can get a 5-day, polish out of it, and I don't have to change my polish during the week, I'm golden. No,
not so much. So we're going to keep removing this, and it does take a while. It's not an easy 2 minutes, and then whoa, you pull your hand out of your bag, and like all your polish is gone. No, there's quite a lot still left here, and the pad starts to dry out. The sheet kind of does. So I don't know. This is the really not fun part.
Yeah.
But
so we're going to stick to our good old regular SEs and OPIs and Zoyas and all that good stuff and China Glaze, and do it the old school way, old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
So let us know if you've tried this before, or if you get a gel manicure at the nail salon, and
what do they do? I'm curious what their
benefits
and procedures are. Yeah.
Cool.
And then if you've also tried any other brand, like we said, this is the Nutra Nail brand.
Yes.
There are other brands available, so maybe they're not all exactly like this.
Yeah. Let us know what you think.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. This one was definitely a bust.
Yeah, it was fun, though.
But we never know until we try.
I know. All right. We're going to go, lotion up, so.
Yeah. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.